Well, hello. My name is Kevin, and I am a biochemistry major, and I'm a freshman this year. Well, so we had to do this new student dialogue thing, and I did mine about 2 weeks ago. Possibly a month ago. But anyways, I'm kind of procrastinating a little bit, so I gotta finish this and review and stuff. But anyways, I had to do this stuff, and one of the questions you guys asked me was there active in our dialogues. Well, our group was pretty active, and I kind of liked it. It was really fun. I met a lot of cool people, and it was really interesting, especially our group. Like I tried to play the biggest role possible in my group. I tried to start discussions, not really discussions, but dialogues, I guess you can say, and it was really fun. But some of the things that really appealed to me was there's a difference between debate, discussion, and dialogue. What they're trying to do is start a dialogue, so this is like a new thing that they're trying to do. But debate's like a conflict, and there's always right answers, and usually people are more closed-minded. Discussions, they're more abstract, and you focus on things that are related to you. You focus on the content more than what's related to you, and you get a little bit more open-minded. But in dialogue, it gets more personal, and you get to see people's experience, and you you reveal assumptions and the biases, and you start to see other people's world and through their eyes, and you reach a common ground. So that's what I liked about the dialogues. It was really fun. And some of the things, our two instructors, they're really good. Like she shared her own personal experience and everything. I think one was a pansexual, I think it was, and one dressed like a boy, so kind of tomboyish. But she didn't dress like it for our thing. But anyways, they gave us a lot of sheets to do. So one of these was the social identity wheel, and it was basically trying to help us find and discover who we actually are. And it made me realize that who am I? Like, what am I doing in this world? Who am I? What's my life? I didn't really understand until this, and I kind of divided the things up which was really important to me. I'm Buddhist, and my sexual orientation is straight. My ethnicity is Vietnamese, and my race is Asian, as you can see. Yeah. Anyways, they also gave us some other worksheets, like an identified timeline, and it was really good because we were paired up in partners, and we just compared what happened to us. Like, I was more picked on as a kid, and so my identity is race to me. So as I moved on, I figured out who I actually was. Like, I'm Vietnamese, and now I'm proud of it. I used to be like, oh man, everybody picks on me and stuff, but I'm like, I'm individual and I stand out. So look at me now. Alright, so some of the things that really helped was the definitions. Like, we had poster boards everywhere, and we had to put what we thought the definitions were. So some of the definitions were pansexual, transverse, privilege, gender sex, gender fluidity, hermaphrodite, androgyny, cisgender, and gender queers. I'll get to a little bit of those definitions later, but the program was very, I kind of really want to do it, but I'm not sure if I can fit in my schedule yet. But it was really interesting, and I realized that Americans, including myself, we actually live a privileged life. We don't really appreciate what we're living in until we're talking about it. So that kind of made me more open to what other people are suffering against and what we have that they don't have. Well, some of these definitions are pansexual, which means sexual desires of all things. So they can either go straight, bisexual, or just whatever, you know what I'm saying? And then we have gender sex, which is, I never knew there's a difference between these definitions until now, which sex is more biological differences and gender is more masculine and feminine characteristics. So sex is more biological and the science behind it, I guess. Alright, just to show you the difference of the world, I'm going to show you two of my friends. They don't know I'm doing this right now, but just let's go along. Alright, so you guys say hi to the camera.
Who is it?
Say hi to the camera. Alright, this is I can't, this is this girl right here, and this is our friend. Alright, well, That's her friend. And all right. Well, they're both hermaphrodites, and as you can see, you can't really tell that they're hermaphrodites, but that's what. See, everybody looks the same. You can't really tell just by looking at them. You have to know them and understand them to really know who they are. So those were hermaphrodites, and those are my friends. Well, that's all I have for today. Unless you guys want to see my sister. Well, she's really a character. Well, sister, you know. She's actually transsexual, but you don't know this. She had really great surgery. That's my that's my sister. She's a transsexual or transgender. Is it? No, she's a transgender. Yeah, she used to be a male. Well, that's all I have for you today, folks. Peace out, biochemistry major. My name's Kevin Dao, and I'm here with genders. And my sister, who's a transgender.